This is Form 6.1, the Construction Layout Quality Control Form. And I'll go through all of the forms, and because this is the first one, I'll take a little bit of time to explain that there's a photo icon that's going to indicate a QC photo is required, a little pencil icon that indicates some sort of documentation of as-built dimension or critical as-built dimensions is required. Remember, I talked about redlining the design drawing set, and the fact that you should be marking every single elevation, every single dimension, height, length, width, but the ones marked with the pencil here in the QC forms are extra important. And then finally, we have our construction manager initials and our technical supervisor initials, which will be your FEIC or your bridge core on site. Now, if your construction manager or your bridge core on site are uncomfortable moving forward with signing off on a certain step, whether this is because it hasn't been done correctly, we need to stop work right away and get in contact with the design engineer in charge and the rest of the team. If this is because they are not comfortable and they have not seen enough of this construction element to feel comfortable signing off, we need to get in contact with the program manager right away to make sure we can get someone on site who is comfortable signing off and we can move forward with the project. So I won't go through the entirety of each step of the forms. These are all mirroring the Bridge Binder Volume 3 for field operations, but I'll go through the important photos and dimensions we need to record. So for the construction layout quality control form, we'll want to take photos of the center line from upstream and downstream. And we'll want to mark with paint or chalk the excavation area and center line on the ground on both the left and right side. And those correspond to A1, A2, A3 left, and A3 right photos. Now, you've already heard me speak about this a little bit, but this is something you're going to need to do when you arrive on site if it hasn't been done already. But ideally, because of the QC forms, the team has already placed construction benchmarks along the center line, on the left abutment and the right abutment. New benchmarks that are outside the excavation area that is done when laying out site.